The universe, vast and incomprehensible, is often imagined as an endless void of calm, punctuated by the shimmering light of distant stars. But what if that serene canvas concealed something far more sinister, an unseen force, reaching from beyond the veil of the observable universe, exerting its silent influence on everything we know? This is the story of the Dark Flow, a cosmic enigma that whispers of horrors lurking at the edge of existence. It began as an anomaly, a curious deviation spotted in the vast data collected by the Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe. The probe had been launched with the noble goal of mapping the faint, nearly imperceptible glow of the cosmic microwave background, the ancient afterglow of the Big Bang itself. It was supposed to tell us where we came from, to paint a picture of the universe's infancy. Instead, it uncovered a mystery so profound that it would haunt astronomers for decades. Galaxy clusters, billions of light years apart, appeared to be moving in unison toward a specific region of the sky, a region unaccounted for in any known model of the cosmos. It was as if the galaxies were not merely drifting through space, but being pulled, dragged, like leaves on an invisible tide. The pull was deliberate, inexorable, and fast, over 1,000 kilometers per second. Where were they going? What was calling them? No map of the known universe provided an answer. Alexander Kashlinsky, the lead researcher on the Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe team, coined the term dark flow to describe this phenomenon, but naming it did little to quell the unease it stirred. The force wasn't behaving like ordinary gravity, which weakens with distance. Instead, it seemed to operate on a scale so immense that it defied the very laws of physics. It was as though the galaxies were responding to a call from beyond the cosmic horizon, the furthest edge of what we can see, where light from distant objects has not yet had time to reach us. But who or what was calling? Scientists began to speculate wildly, their theories growing darker as more data came in. The pull seemed to originate from a region near the constellations Centaurus and Vela, but there was no obvious source for the force in our observable universe. Some theorized it might be caused by a colossal structure beyond the horizon, something so massive, so dense, that its gravitational influence extended across unfathomable distances. But such a structure, if it existed, would upend everything we thought we knew about cosmology. Others ventured into more chilling territory. What if the dark flow was evidence of a parallel universe? For decades, quantum mechanics had hinted at the possibility of multiple dimensions, layered atop one another like the pages of a book. But what if these dimensions weren't passive neighbors? What if one of them had begun to breach the boundaries, tearing through the fabric of space-time to claim what lay within reach? This hypothesis painted a chilling picture. If a parallel universe could exert such influence on ours, what else might it be capable of? Could it be populated by entities that regarded our universe as a resource to be harvested, its galaxies as morsels to be devoured? Were we witnessing the first tendrils of a cosmic predator, probing the boundaries of its hunting grounds? Not everyone was convinced. Skeptics argued that the dark flow might be a statistical fluke or an error in the data. In 2013, the European Space Agency's Planck satellite failed to detect definitive evidence of the phenomenon. Yet its absence in the Planck data didn't disprove the dark flow. It only deepened the mystery. What if the force wasn't a constant, but something transient, a fleeting ripple in the fabric of the cosmos? Kashlinsky remained undeterred. He believed the dark flow was real, a tantalizing clue to a deeper reality. His conviction inspired a generation of astronomers, though many would admit in hushed tones that the implications of his work kept them awake at night. As the years passed, whispers of the cosmic void began to circulate. The Boötes void, one of the largest known voids in the universe, spans 330 million light-years, yet contains almost no galaxies. It is a haunting scar in the cosmos, a vast emptiness where something should be. Could the dark flow be connected to these voids? Was it pulling matter into them, like a cosmic drain? If so, what lay at their centers? Was it merely empty space, or something far worse, a gateway to another dimension, a portal through which something alien and unknowable might emerge? The dark flow also revived ancient fears. Throughout history, humanity had gazed at the stars and imagined beings of immense power. In every culture, from the Sumerians to the Mayans, tales abounded of deities that shaped the heavens, of forces that dwelled in the void. Could the unsettling nature of the dark flow lend credence to these myths? Were our ancestors glimpsing truths about the cosmos that modern science was only beginning to uncover? Some wondered if the dark flow might be part of a larger cosmic cycle. Perhaps the universe itself was doomed to be consumed by this mysterious force, only to be reborn in a new Big Bang, a cycle of creation and destruction, repeated for eternity. But if that were true, what role did the dark flow play? Was it a natural process, or was it the work of something far more sinister, a cosmic reaper, harvesting galaxies to fuel the next iteration of existence? Even now, the dark flow remains an enigma, a shadow that stretches across the universe. Astronomers continue to study it, combing through the faint whispers of the cosmic microwave background for answers. But the more they probe, the more questions arise. What if the dark flow isn't a distant phenomenon, but something far closer, its tendrils reaching toward us even now? What if our own galaxy is already caught in its grasp? There are some mysteries that perhaps should remain unsolved. The dark flow is a reminder that the cosmos is not a realm of quiet beauty, but one of unfathomable darkness and power. It is a place where laws break, where light cannot reach, and where something waits. And as we peer deeper into the void, perhaps we should be careful not to awaken whatever is staring back.